TENRA BANSHO ZERO.
The Batsu, Sama, and the mysterious challenger have taken their fight slightly elsewhere. At least a little bit out of the fight quarter. He looks over at her. We wouldn't want anyone else to get harmed now, would we?
I'm indifferent.
He places one hand surreptitiously on his blade. Well, I don't know what rules you follow for dueling, but if you don't move, the first strike will be mine.
State your name, swordsman.
He stands up tall.
I would like to know the man who I'm about to kill.
My name is Hyoma, the water swordsman. I fought and slain over 1,000 different creatures that live beneath the briny surface of the ocean, but nobody believes my accomplishments since I can't prove that. By fighting and slaying you, the city breaker, I believe I will finally earn the fame I so deserve.
Hit me with your strongest attack, because I promise you won't have another chance.
He places one hand on his blade, hunkers down into an eye-drawing stance. The tension is palpable. Meanwhile, Godo, you wanna spectate this or get in on this or something?
No, while this is going on, Godo is writing, sending forth a sentient Shikigami. It is the Forbidden Hand of Darkest Refund. And it takes the visual form of my penny pinching uncle. It is a possession. It has the power to possess the money and the page from the book of the forbidden, the book of the Thousand Fates that I paid for to roam through the city and find where it is and bring it back to me. So that is a Shikigami that I am sending forth. I'm using this time to get mine.
Okay.
The Batsu-sama seems to have this pretty well under control. I think I'm going to take care of some personal business.
After a few moments of quiet anticipation, Hyoma strikes, swinging his blade directly into you. Do you move?
I don't.
An arc of water streaks behind him, creating a rainbow that follows his sword. It strikes and sticks. It strikes and sticks into your side. You sustain 10 damage.
I look at him, and I look back at the wound. You who fight in water, allow me to introduce myself. My fists carve the paths in which the water treads. I am the Batsu-sama.
That gets a $3.
$2. Take it. Take my money.
And I believe that is a combat technique to let him hit me, right? That I get something. Oh, yeah.
You get basically, if you let him hit you, with 100% of the damage, 0 mitigation, you can hit him 100% hard, 0 mitigation. He has to take your full ham attack.
Man, I don't know if I want to use my ultimate attack yet.
Oh my god.
Why not? With him unable to dodge, I push him into a portal. When he gets in there, he'll realize that he's in a relatively small place. It's like a little river with a waterfall inside. Not very many places to avoid what's coming for him. You can hear my voice.
You fool, introducing me to water? I'm in my element here. He stares around into the dark space, but where am I?
Allow me to show you my reality. I am the bone of my fist. As I begin to say this incantation, portals open up all around him, each with a fist with a rocket strapped to its back.
Oh my god.
Steel is my body and fire is my blood. I have punched 1,000 faces, unknown to death nor to life. I have withstood much pain to create many punches, and yet those hands will never hold anything. And so I pray, unlimited punch works.
He grips his sword, preparing his signature technique, but he realizes the hand that he's putting down has already been broken, splintered into 1,000 pieces. He looks up in horror, sweat running down his face. Oh my god, it stings! It stings his eyes! That's blood! He's been punched! He's been punched in the head! He's been punched in the butt! He's been punched in the leg! In this small dimension at the very corner of existence, a man is punched infinitely in ways that you could not imagine being punched. On a molecular level, this samurai is forced to understand the meaning of the word being hit.
That's 2 words, Jay.
You know? On the outside, everything is completely still. Not a reaction, not a change. Just the quiet return of the Batsu-sama. A lone sword.
I was going to say, I pulled the sword out of my side and break it. And for a brief moment, I thought I had a worthy challenger.
Take the dream dollars, please. Oh my god. Everyone returns once again to the designated meeting point after enough time had passed.
Oh, did my did my Shikigami bring me back? What's mine?
Oh, you gotta wait for that.
Oh, I gotta wait on that. Okay.
Yeah.
All in good time.
You all return to the point that you were supposed to meet at after a certain amount of time had passed, after you'd found information or what have you.
Found information.
You sit around and stare at each other. Some of you in different sets of clothing than before. How to go? Oh, the only one not present at this meeting is Godo.
Oh. Where's
So,
the kid?
Oh, where'd Godo go?
You guys, Miss the Batsu-sama, you do anything? You doing anything good?
You're bleeding a little.
Blood is the only sign, the only thing that reminds me that I'm still alive.
Hey, that's cool. What about the beating of your heart?
That's pretty intense.
I've slowed it to a pretty mellow 1 beat.
Whoa, okay then.
Honestly, I like things like ice cream and puppies to remind me why I'm alive, but that's cool.
We know that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
So did anybody find anything about
you have those ice cream and puppies patches on your jacket.
Did anybody find anything out about where my idiot brother is hiding? I kind of got a little too
Is that
excited.
what we were supposed to be doing?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Our big friend over here, he motions over to Dim Yi. Kind of obliterated the last guy we were talking to.
Yeah, I had him too, and then he just pasted him against the wall.
I didn't paste him. I obliterated him.
Say it however you want. It doesn't change the fact that you pasted it together.
Paste implies there was some sort of residue left.
I mean, there was ash, wasn't there?
Like a stain.
That was just the wood. The wood was what burnt. He was gone.
And you killed all those tiny, cute red creatures, too.
I mean, they deserved it.
They were weird. They were gross.
I decided to keep one eye.
You should get rid of that. I grab it and throw it into the water.
No.
I'm gonna make
No,
it
they just open water.
I'm gonna make it a post check to try and kill it.
Oh, great. Okay, what are we rolling?
I don't know.
Movement? I guess I'll roll evasion. My evasion sucks.
Oh man.
I got 2 successes.
Okay, am I rolling movement?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
let's say for grabbing an imp and throwing it in the water.
Unarmed combat? I just, for now, just grabbing the imp.
For now, just grabbing the imp. What do we got? Agility. It's definitely agility in some way.
I think yours would be movement, right?
Yeah, agility, movement, sure.
Or maybe unarmed combat.
Yeah, either unarmed combat or movement, one of those two.
I'll go unarmed combat because that has a lower score.
Can I do unarmed combat since that's a higher score for me?
Yeah, you can.
I have lower scores than like.
Or I'll let you do
No.
senses notice.
I only got 1 success.
Actually, my unarmed is better.
I
What was
only
that?
got 1 success.
Oh, okay. I got like 4 here.
Yeah.
You managed to keep hold of the imp.
Hey, it's mine now. Gave him a name.
Do you seriously
It's,
want to keep that
dog.
thing?
Yeah, his name is Dog.
It's
Definitely dog.
it's disgusting.
Thanks, Nick. It's not disgusting, okay?
It's disgusting.
In groups, it's disgusting. Individually, it's kind of cute.
All right,
Just
whatever.
like flowers.
Just
What?
just feed it and everything like you do your son.
My dad could beat up your dad.
Stop saying that. Be seen and not heard.
Oh god, dream bucks to you, man.
Yeah, Dreambox.
Meanwhile, on the far side of town, Godo meets with an interesting individual. He steps into a small shack on the very edge of the moving city, unadorned in any significant way. As he steps through the gate, a cold gaze meets him. He feels himself surrounded on all sides by beings of inexplicable power. Godo, it's been a while, hasn't it?
I imagine it has.
Have you been keeping my brother company over these past 2 months?
Your brother keeps his own company. So, I see my Shikigami has found you. Despite your best attempts to evade and hide, nothing can escape the eye of a really pissy customer.
$3.
Dream dollars.
$3.
Please, if your Shikigami only found me because I wanted to be found. You hear a crunching from the darkness. It also provided a good snack for one of my pets.
I am unfazed by this and really hope I can get that page really soon. What's the status? Did it get me my stuff before it got eaten?
No, it definitely did not get you your stuff before it got consumed entirely.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I think that as long as you're here, I'm here, my money's here, and the page is here, I think we can have a little party, a little sit down and a chat about good service.
Ah, yes, a party. I'd introduce you to all my demon friends in the room. You can't put your finger on exactly where they are or what they are, but I'm afraid of what it would do to your puny mortal mind if you could conceive of them.
Believe me, you have nothing. You have no idea what this is like. This is nothing compared to the fancy balls that I grew up with, and all the boys wearing their little Lord Fauntleroy hats, dancing around and screaming, "Give me a lolly! Give me a lolly!" You push them.
Spacebox.
You push them down. You push them with their faces. You push them with each other, but they don't stop coming. And you think you can intimidate me with these?
Dian Kai recoils in the darkness. That sounds extremely fucked up.
You know it is.
Well, regardless, what I came here today was to settle. Why I came here today was to settle the matter of the paper. In some regard.
Oh, God, I know you're building up to something, but I'm really, really tired of chasing you. What? What is it? Tell me, how are you going to settle this? And don't double talk and don't lead into anything. Tell me exactly what you're going to do, because I have I've just been out of the cave for 2 months, and I've spent it looking for you, and I really, really have better things to do.
Let's just say, as the new ruler of this land, I thought this place could use some entertainment. He puts up one hand. My friends and I are organizing a little bit of a competition, and you and your lot are invited.
Great.
What competition type?
Great. Secretly grateful that he has said the word competition, knowing that the Batsu-sama will likely come stomping at the merest whiff of his existence.
I come stomping at the nearest whiff of his existence.
He puts up a finger. But this isn't just a mere competition. This is a tournament. Your lives on the line.
That's fine. You have no idea how many tournaments I've gotten a best participation trophy in. I am going to participate the hell out of your competition. And I better get a trophy.
Good. And I'll tuck that paper inside the trophy. Remember to tell your friends. Tell my brother I said hi.
I don't think you have to wait for me to tell my friends.
He blends into the darkness, vanishing from the room. The presence completely lifts from the surroundings. Just then, the Batsu-sama punches in through the wall.
Could you have come just a little bit earlier? Jeez!
You only just heard competition.
I know you only just heard competition. I mean, maybe... Oh, what do I have to do to get people on time?
Regardless, I am interested in this. Tournaments.
Well, I have got some very good news for you. There's a tournament. We're all invited. I'm sure we'll have some sort of competition that's completely appropriate to our skills, and we'll take complete advantage of our weaknesses, which we'll have to... Let's get the others, and let's get my money back.
Hey, have you seen Godot?
Yeah. Actually...
Oh, hey.
Actually, no, Skell says from the doorway next to you, with a book crooked open in his hands.
Doorway or fist hole?
Doorway, the actual real doorway. The fist hole you'd need to be smaller to fit through. This seems to be little more than a tournament, a blood sport for the populace. I don't think this is going to be a competition in any regard. This is going to be a blood sport.
So
are you for or against it?
He snaps the book shut. I'm naturally for it. Look at who we have on our side.
I look specifically at the Batsu-sama.
Yeah.
Yep. So do we get to all be on the same team or something? Or
that's not how the dark tournament works.
Says the Batsu. Sama.
That was close. I almost had to roll to punch the narrator.
So are we gonna enroll in the tournament, or like what? Why can't we just like go kill my brother?
I'm pretty sure we're already enrolled in the tournament.
Oh,
Divided, and that's the only participating. So
right.
Let's.
Okay.
Where does your brother hold his tournaments?
I don't know. I mean, if I was him, I'd probably hold it at Tournament City.
They finished building that?
Yeah.
$3 funds.
Thanks.
No, yeah, seriously. Skell nods. Tournament City, the most dangerous, rigorous, most cutthroat place in the entire world.
Years from now, it's going to be a waste when the tournament.
I'm sorry. No, Brendan, go first.
Just saying that in a couple years after the tournament is over, it's going to just be a huge waste of money for the city.
I heard that last time before I went into that cave. I mean, all right, so you and your brother got I heard that they had plans for building that.
Yeah.
Over the Mount Ume when on the old stomping grounds of the Fukada Ninja Clan. I heard that's where they were building
cleared
it.
out. Yeah.
Did they finish that?
Yeah.
So that's there. Like, wow.
Yep.
Man, they really turned that place around. Is it as hard to get to?
No, they installed lifts.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Skell nods though. But I believe the lifts will be off. getting to Tournament City is a big part of joining the tournament in
Right,
Tournament
that's
City.
yeah. That's the entrance exam. Getting to the city.
Furthermore, you'll never find a more unsportsmanlike and cutthroat place than Tournament City. Watch out.
You heard the guy. Looks like we're off to Tournament City.
To Tournament City, I say, jumping up in the air. My paper
Tournament
gear
City.
forms beneath me as I fall into the cockpit. I rip another hole in the visor.
Hey, you think a guy could catch a ride?
It opens up. Get on in.
I hop in.
This will be like the time. This will be like the time we double rode the bike down the street. Except this time I won't throw you off.
Yeah, you won't hit a tree at the end of the road.
You know what? For old time's sake, yeah.
And is that the end of the episode?
Everybody, yeah, those who load in. The rest travel
Can
towards...
everybody fit inside the mech? Is it that large?
No, it's
Okay.
not that big.
No, it is a 2-seater nest.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how large the mecha is.
You know what? Even if it's a 1-seater for a buddy, it's 2.
Well, I really appreciate it.
As the group clears out, Skell wanders around, looking around the room and wondering to himself. He sort of slaps himself on the forehead. I probably should have told them the tournament wasn't for quite a few months. Huh. Oh well. He wanders off.
Are you telling me we had time for an entire training montage?
He rests a set of robes across his arms. Guess I'll just need to keep all these weighted training clothes for myself. Oh, and that's like that's a good place to call it a night.
Heading
Oh my
towards Tournament
God.
City.
Heading
Oh my
towards
God.
tournament. I can't believe you threw up. You threw out the name Tournament City, and it's stuck.
Why wouldn't it?
And it's on top of fucking Mount Ume, where the fucking ninja clan used to be.
It all comes full circle.
You're gonna have to fight Raizo in the first
Looks
round,
like where
dude.
our destiny ended. It all begins.